What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to Royal Brawl 2023, presented to you by the Royal Brawl team, powered by San Japan, and pretty much an entire village here in San Antonio. I'm SSB Kid today, joined by the one and only, the Brawl legend himself, SB.
Oh my God! Dude.
How's it going, man?
How's it going? Doing good. How do you even know,
dude?
How do you even know?
Okay, so fun fact. This is like a big moment for me. So in Smash 4, my first regional that I went to was actually commentated by you. It was when Trella decimated MKLeo.
Oh, that was way back in Austin.
I know, that was so long ago, man. And here we are, man. Kind of a full circle moment, but you know
that's
what?
That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. Good to hear that.
Absolutely. And so we're gonna get started. Yeah, obviously.
You know what else is good to hear? 65%.
65%. Yeah.
That's good.
Winter semis, kind of a. This is a matchup that I feel like Niko has time and time again have been so close yet so far away from conquering. He's gone Game 5 against Lima like the last 2 or 3 sets. So.
I would need you to educate me here. Niko and Lima, are they from the same region?
No, Niko's from Houston, Lima. They're both #1s in their regions, Houston and Dallas, respectively.
Oh, okay, so gotcha. I've definitely fallen out of the Houston scene knowledge-wise, so it's good to see some new blood.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doing so well.
Yeah, Niko, one of the new bloods for sure. Obviously out here, kind of going crazy, representing the city, and right now trying to keep Lima at the edge right now with the backer forces the edge guard situation. However, Lima having a good time normally, in terms of reversals at the edge guard situation. Like he does a really good job.
Very good, Niko, to pop out of that fair train that was about to happen.
Absolutely. I was about to say that fair train is really scary because you jump once, you panic jump once, and you're dead.
Yeah, you get laddered all the way off the stage. Cloud out double jump is basically lamb to slaughter.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Tries to get something going right there, doesn't find it. Lima finds the back here to take the first stock. So pretty close, yeah. Really
good up tilt. We're getting a side beach follow up. Lots of damage. Caught him with the second witch twist.
Yeah,
he's still going. He's still going. It's all over.
Lima said, "I'm not done. Get back here."
That's a dead Cloud. He doesn't need to follow it up. Oh, okay. So not a lot of Clouds have the wherewithal to even try limit charging. Like even if you get knocked out anyway, at least you made the attempt. We're getting another afterburner. No, okay. But a lot of Clouds tend not to try to charge while they're falling to their death because. But it's good. If you get the charge, you might be able to make it back.
Exactly.
I like seeing the attempt.
Yeah, it could be the difference maker for sure. Oh, what a call out right there!
Yeah, just walk up golf swing.
He's kind of new. He figured. He was like, I'm betting it all right now. But Lima gets the combos are crazy, right? Especially because Cloud is a character that can punish really well with the up Bs and stuff. But if Lima does jump after burner kick, it's basically unpunishable, right?
Oh, this is huge. Yeah, I didn't know that confirmed.
Yeah, he held out the heel slide a little bit right there, and ended up finding the upward hit of the heel slide, and ended up kind of confirming into the back air. So that's definitely kind of scary for Niko because he does a really good job of catching people's grounded approaches, but that was 2 or 3 heel slides that he either got hit by or couldn't punish that game.
And it's rough because Cloud down air could catch the heel slide if you catch it early enough, but it's down air is a dedicated move. You're now stuck in that animation until you land, more or less. So if Lina sniffs that out at any point, you're gonna get laddered anyway. It's really hard because Cloud, the onus is on Cloud to make a move.
Yeah, absolutely, and there you go. You can't really get too big of a punish. I will say, if you fall out of Climb Hazard, you might get punished. So you might be able to get a punish. So it's actually kind of scary. It feels like you're kind of checkmating yourself sometimes.
It's spooky too because Bayo can bat within. If you're just a little slow to the punch like that. Yeah, he was a little slow to that third up there. He tried probably pausing it. Yeah, give Lima the time to bat within it, and then he almost got punished for it.
Yeah, it's your combo is my combo now, right?
Yeah. So golf swing, another golf swing. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that was a whiff punish on the grab, which is really good, right? Bayo doesn't have a lot of moves that tend to kind of lag in terms of when trying to approach, because you have you see Lima kind of approach with the heel slide sometimes, but you see them mainly approach with the afterburner kicks. Nice.
That's a fat
great
damage.
Great conversion for sure. Niko looking a lot better this game around. Lima though, definitely prone to take the first stock finally here. A back air, sort of center stage.
That
but
was
the
a
nice
air. Down air. He caught he saw that he missed the tech.
Yeah, that was smooth, right? Smooth brain for sure. No, I'm kidding, but hey, that was the way Lima sets us up. You see the creativity from Lima. This is
this leads into, okay, doesn't lead into kill, but he didn't have a double jump. I love that nair though. After the little forward air string, he got the nair extension and was able to convert to the afterburner kick after. That was really pretty.
Absolutely. Niko thinking his lucky stars that hit sent him towards stage, right? And not away from stage, right?
Especially the diagonal.
Yeah, gets the downward angle. Dude, Lima's out for blood like 100% of the time. So gets the blade beam though, puts him on stage a little bit. No, but he makes it back. Finds the afterburner kicks. Tried to get something in case Niko wanted to recover early, right?
Oh, that should be a stock.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice DI.
Great stuff. Yeah, and that's also really good. Like you have to, if you do the late climb master, you get hit by the heel slide, and then that confirms into the back air anyways, or it converts into like nair or something because you're at 176 at this point. So
very unlucky that Lima didn't do the down air buffer fast enough. The footstool down air does connect with Bayo. That's a
game. Yeah, that was crazy.
Footstool down air does connect if you react fast enough to the footstool, but I think Lima hesitated for a second. Also earlier, Lima did land the back air on Niko, but it was a sour spot, so Niko survived.
Yeah.
A huge swing, just not being able to take out that stock when he needed it.
Yeah. Super clutch from Niko right there to kind of just, no matter what, like, manages to clutch out the game, right? And, it's been a while since Lima's 3-0 Niko. So.
These games are going like that. Like, they're ending them really quick, and they're not even worrying about stage striking or anything. They're just jumping right back. They're running the whole set here at PS2.
Yeah, it feels like it's going to happen, right? Until you get to, like, Game 5, then maybe you get a counter pick. But, yeah, both players are kind of just, they're conforming to playing here.
I mean, yeah, I think a lot of it's definitely, it's absolutely a comfort pick, but I would like to see some change of scenery, not because I want the scene to change, but I want to see the more interactions based on the formations of the level. We're not seeing a lot of that, but we're not seeing any changes in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
He should be good. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah. He's Bayo.
Yeah, great air dodge right there. Even
that was it on the climb hazard.
Yeah, even though you got the punish right, she said no. I got the bats within. Tries to get a call out, goes for it all right there. Doesn't get it though, and now Lima's turn to kind of answer.
I approve it. Oh, first time we've seen Witch Time this set. Oh, that's not safe.
That was so smart.
Amazing drift. That's even they stopped.
Yeah, you air dodge, and then you still have the jump, which is like super clutch. If you air dodge there with no jump, you're probably dead anyways. But Niko had that extra resource, right? The great resourcefulness right there to kind of keep him competitive.
He jumped, he pulled away, and then pulled right back in afterward because Lima reacted to that pull away by drifting back to stage, so he was safe to drift back in. That was very good.
Yeah, for sure. With this rage right here, though, a cross slash, pretty much any limit move at this point will kill, which is really clutch right there, and finds the bad landing right there.
Lima fishing for that back air after the second witch twist, basically leave him wide open.
And responding back.
We got the revenge kill.
Yeah, responding right back. I feel like they're both they're both just swinging for the fences like 100% of the time against each other.
Yeah, it's one of those games where, like you mentioned, just get one hit, open them up completely. Do not let them breathe after that hit.
Yeah, exactly. Like they both whiff punish each other so well too, which is actually really crazy. That's kind of why we see like the game's like the pace of the game is so fast because one person it's like they're taking turns essentially, right? Yeah, every single time.
They're blowing each other up and to see who can do it the hardest. That wasn't nice. I've seen Lima do that before in his sets where Lima will like get that ladder on the platform, and then there's a start to smash attack to see if you flinch.
Yeah,
and flinch he did.
I was going to say the pressure with the back airs works against like almost everybody in Texas except for like Lima, because like as soon as you hit like one or two back airs on the shield, you see Lima afterburn kick
immediately
every time.
And that's something that I love that he actually. The witch twist bounced him out of the limit climb hazard, and then he got the up air afterward and set him up for the back air.
Yeah, very pretty. The layers behind each other is adaptations, right? And it's like
ladders.
Gets it. Yeah, no. Doesn't manage to get the last one right. A good like out of shield option here from Niko will definitely tie the stocks up a little bit. But right now he's taking a lot of damage. One witch time here, and you're definitely dead. So
Lima been taking him coast to coast, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Back to back. Okay.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah.
I mean, if the witch time happens, that's a dead cloud. So understandable.
It's a gamble.
Now, and you have a fresh stock, so you can witch time again and get a cheeky witch time and end it with a forward smash or not smash.
Yeah.
So Niko's got to play this very carefully now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, every time you miss the second hit of the climb hazard, it's like you get punished, right? Like you saw him go for a big call out there, and Lima fell out of it, and it was like, oh, well, you're still getting punished regardless, and finds the backer right there.
Bottom jumping.
Yeah, punishing the jump right there. Great stuff right there. So it's definitely close, right? Like this is kind of how it normally goes.
Oh yeah, like it's back and forth, but Lima generally has control.
Yeah,
that's what it seems like. Lima, yeah, we're just running right back. I think they're gonna run the whole set here. Yeah, they're pretty comfortable with each other. You can tell they're moving around each other very cleanly. There's not a lot of hesitation in their decision making. They're just kind of ramming into each other at full force.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so I do want to see Niko adjust to like how hard Lima must push him to the ledge consistently in this set. I want to see Niko find a way through that because he's having a lot of trouble getting around that pressure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
this is a great way to start, right? Like, you know, the adaptations are needed, and it's like, well, if I just have advantage like 80% of the time, then it doesn't matter.
That was great DI.
Yeah.
Almost had a chance to take out Lima right there, but unable to connect on that second wish list.
Yeah, I will say, though, cross slash at the ledge could definitely do it, so this is definitely something scary that Lima doesn't want to deal with. Niko, though, going to opt to save it a little bit. Using the buff stats is so good.
We're seeing, oh, he ran out of limit. Unlucky.
Yeah, that's kind of why you see Lima stall, too. Like,
yeah, he's holding it off. Hey, that's what people should do. Limit lasts for, I think, what is it, 13 seconds or so?
Yeah, 15, something 15? Like that, right?
Yeah, so like, if you have, especially if you're Bayo can live off stage. So, just sit out there, let it run out.
Yeah, he says sit out there, but eat this downer first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, it's an admission, you know.
Let's see.
He's in a scoop. That was so clean. That was so nice.
Lima
I like that.
Crazy with it. I mean, I just love the creativity from Lima.
Yeah.
It's just something special to see all the time, you know?
Yeah, very good. I know Lima is really adept at landing those like single hit witch twists. And that, because single hit leads to so much if you're able to get it. But it's hard to space because witch twist tends to, you know, link into each other like you're seeing right now. 68% right off the bat.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, I love their mix-ups on like when they want to wait and then when they want to try to take a turn in terms of trying to hit the other person.
Yeah.
Like Lima like tends to wait a little bit, then Niko waits a little bit, and then one of them waits a little bit more than the other, and that's where you start seeing like the big punish games. And then they're both like taking big hits off of each other.
Yeah. Did you see that Smash 4S Cloud up air ladder?
Yeah, I was ready.
That gave me some flashbacks.
Yeah, some war flashbacks.
Yeah, get me out of here, man.
Yeah.
It's still a good move. It's an excellent move still. Doesn't lead into as much imagination as it used to, but still very effective at getting people in the air and keeping them there.
Yeah, and you see the after burner kick pressure, Niko doesn't even opt to go for the up smash, knowing how safe it is. That approach option from Lima is honestly, it makes this matchup so much easier. But if you aren't careful with the back airs, you are going to get punished right there. Finding the climax is really good stuff. You know, this is still like super even because the next big hit from Lima and it's even stocks, right?
Yeah.
So
I kind of wonder if it's better to hold limit, like if limit makes it harder to combo Cloud, or if it makes it easier.
Yeah.
Generally, for a lot of characters, it's easier to juggle Cloud at low percents, but at higher percents, the links are. I mean, I'm sure they're different, but I wonder if they're different enough to throw off timing for Bayo.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, again, the patience, right? Like, they're both being really patient. Niko waiting just a little bit more, understanding what his rhythm was against Lima the first 3 games, and now finally finds a bit of an adjustment, finds a dash attack there.
We're going to game 5. Yeah. Unless Lima can steal this next stop.
I was going to say, don't jinx it, man.
Lima's good. Like, Bayo has the tools to steal it, and Cloud recovery, it's good. Yeah. I don't want to hear anyone saying Cloud recovery is a weak point, because it really isn't. One bad move. But against Bayo, though.
One bad move off stage, right? One early jump, you know, one air dodge a little bit preemptively. It could be the stock.
Oh, this is the start. He's getting an extension off of this.
Oh, that's crazy. Finds a platform extension. Has him in the air.
68. Niko. Nice grab. He just called out the run-in.
Yeah, Niko finally landing.
He got the charge, though.
Limit was clutch right there. One bad option at the ledge could do it. Niko wanted to look. Gets a little bit too antsy, right? Throws him off stage.
He's feeling the pressure from all the damage that got racked up in the last 2 neutrals.
Yeah, that was a call out and a half right there. Oh, but you get the win. Oh,
nice smash. Yeah, excellent smash. He warped to the stage.
Next big hit right here. Could be curtains for either one. Finds the back air from the center of the stage. We're going to game 5.
He clipped Bayo's wig.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I thought the golf swing was coming out. When they were both stuck together on their shields, I swear I was going to see the up smash come out. It didn't.
See, the thing is we saw that from Niko like the first 2-3 games.
Yeah.
We saw him get punished for it almost every time, right? Which is why it was like he learned from his mistakes a little bit, right? And then decided to wait a little bit longer and then finally finds, you know, Lima with that pressure, right, on the shield and then finally just pokes with the back air.
This is true in general, but first stock is huge in this match. 100. First stock's always huge in a game 5 situation, but like the way they've been playing, the way these matches have been swinging so hard, you want that you want that lead so that if it swings against you, your momentum, you have a little bit of wiggle room. You don't want to be like trading stocks at this point. There's still a lot of pressure on the line for this.
Yeah, you need a big lead just to outlast your opponent, just a little bit long enough just to even get the game, right? Yeah. And this, like you said, game 5. This is for all the marbles, right?
I love that.
On the line. Are you
he's
dead?
He's good. No, he's good.
Oh,
slid right up the side of the level. Yeah. But I do like that little up air pressure that Lima did. Nice bleeding to get him off the stage, off the ledge.
Yeah, gives him some breathing room to kind of get back and start the onslaught, right? Really good stuff right there.
One thing I've noticed in the last 2 games, Niko's been using side B a lot more aggressively. Bayonetta, very tall character, very long limbs. Those side Bs will catch Bayo. Excellent back air.
Yeah, catches the back. I
think Lima was moving, DIing away too, because Lima exploded off the side.
Yeah.
Oh, right after extension? Okay, never mind. Very close though. Okay. Afterburner just to get out of there. Nice mix up on the cross slash too.
Yeah, for sure.
Not letting the whole thing rip.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very intimidating because you want to swing after you see that it stopped, but if you swing too late, he's gonna up your shield. Yeah. You're gonna take 20 damage.
So far, Niko looking pretty good right here. Lima definitely with one big hit. Tries to let the limit rip a little bit right there. Definitely 15 seconds and not pass by. Yeah. So next big hit right here for Niko, could be the end of his first stock. Lima trying to find it.
Trying really hard. This is the hardest part, I think. If Lima can overcome like this stock right here, I think the next stock is super ripe for just deleting it early, because this is really difficult. For Bayo in general. Yeah,
because you fall out of everything. You need to find like a straight hit at this point, so it becomes really difficult.
Golf swing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fast. No golf swing that time.
He wasn't. I think what happened was he wasn't sure if it had crossed him up or not. Yeah. So he waits a little bit more, finds that it didn't cross him up. Yeah, and finds the grab and finds the back air limit right here. Could do it. The catches the normal get up right there.
There's no way for me to know, but I can't tell if it was either a reaction or he anticipated just a regular get up, because that was so quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Lima finds that first stock finally, right? Yeah. This is Niko's potential time to shine, right? After so many times he's come up short against Lima, can he find this last stock of Lima's potential winner side life?
Right. Just need to put a little more juice in it. Lima's win con at this point is absolutely just to get Niko off stage as soon as possible and keep him there, just so that you can take that stock off quickly. You don't want to rack up as much damage as he's doing right now. He's taking 43.
Yeah. I will say the spacing from the afterburner kicks have been not as clean as they have been the first 4 games, which is why Niko's getting a lot more value off the climb hazards out of shield. So great stuff right here. Oh.
I was going to say, he could get KO'd right here.
He can get KO'd.
Cross slash will delete Bayo right here.
Yeah.
Nice delay.
Yeah. They'll also delete, obviously finishing touch is really good at this point, right? Oh, but gets a little bit too antsy right there. If he waits just a little bit, could have found maybe the up smash out of shield right there. This is a big hit for Lima.
That was a bit of a messy Bayo combo. Oh, he went for the golf swing.
Yeah, he hasn't gone for it too much.
He caught him. Oh, that's some damage, some good damage. All right, this is, I think, even dash tackle kill right here.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, but Niko, finally, after time and time again, he couldn't do it at Interstellar 3. He couldn't do it at Texas Reverie. He takes a set off of Lima. Game 5, dude.
That was fantastic.
That's my boy.
A lot of back and forth on that one.
I'm so happy. Like, he's from my region. We go to school together, and I play Cloud. I'm so happy.
Hey, man.
Great day for me.